everybody, and it was not enough food, and malnutrition is a big, big problem right there. The praying, the strength of the faith, it's like this slide says, you cannot beat a nation that knows that death is not the end. The strength of their faith, it's all in Allah's hand, and the way they pray and the way they leave everything in Allah's hands, and the way, it's just amazing. I don't have that strength myself. It was amazing to see. Doctors and nurses had a sense of duty towards their community. They keep going. They keep going. And they even talk about, finishing the studies. They keep talking about getting married in the future. They keep, And then in between airstrikes, you have the children playing. And the children jump at the airstrike and they continue to play afterwards, It's just crazy, the strength of these people. I'm really overwhelmed by that. And just to conclude, why is this conflict any different? Why is this conflict different? And it's because, it's a disproportionate use of force that they are using. There is only one army here in this conflict. There is no two armies. There is an intent to destroy and kill whoever and whatever is inside Gaza Strip. The people, the universities, the school, the hospitals, the neighborhood. The Israelis have deliberately targeted and killed thousands, including children, the elderly, women, and Palestinians have nowhere else to go. And they are now in Rafah. Israelis inflicting on Gaza conditions of life that have brought about its physical destruction. They have been starved with no clothes to protect them from the cold, no water, no electricity, no shelter, no safety, okay? And why am I talking with all these big words? Because this is the exact definition of genocide under the UN Genocide Convention, Article 2. And it was entered into force in 1951, after Second World War. A touch of irony here. Okay? So this is no war. This is no war. This is a genocide. And we should all use these platforms to say it out loud. Because this is not about supporting one side or the other. The only side that you can take is the one demanding the complete stop of war crime and genocide. And it's the only thing that I can say. Okay? So, I finish with my talk. If you want to ask any questions, please go ahead and ask any questions. If I know the answers, or, I'll tell.
Such a powerful talk, Ico. Really, the depth of what you've been through is just extraordinary. I'm sure people do have lots of questions they'd like to put to Ico, but I think maybe you need a little bit of a break before we do that. There's lots of water there on the side, so maybe we'll just take a couple of minutes out to have a break, and then let Ico recover a bit, and then